Having someone being chosen over you, isn't this automatic reflection of you not being good enough?
Hey people, welcome back to the channel. So today we are exploring a very difficult topic, yet we need to understand it. When a man chooses another woman over you. Yes, quite alright, rejection can be brutal, especially when it involves someone you care so much. The pain of being chosen second best or not chosen at all, it can be overwhelming. So guys, I've put some videos together. Let's watch them and I'll be back to leave my own comment. Please stick around.
Having someone being chosen over you, isn't this automatic reflection of you not being good enough or you not possessing value? You got to remember that a lot of men are not built to see and embrace your value because they're not the guy for you. And in many of these situations, though it feels hurtful, especially because in some ways you may feel like this woman like beat you, so to speak. I don't want you to think that way, but sometimes that's what happens. That's how you feel, right? It can be a tough pill to swallow, but it is not, again, I have to say again, it's not a reflection of your value.
If men keep choosing other women over you, or you're always a side chick, or every single guy goes and finds another girl and then wifes her up or whatever it is, it's probably because of this one thing that you are doing that is like, honestly, a massive thing that literally bleeds into every single area of your life. And if you were to change this, not only would your relationship with men change and you would finally find the guy, but your relationship with absolutely the entire world would change, okay? You're too fucking nice. You are too nice. And not only are you too nice, you are people pleasing. And what you are ultimately doing is you are putting other people's needs and desires above your own. You're being a yes girl. You're being a whatever you want girl. You're being a, of course I'm okay with that girl. Okay? You are being the opposite of a strong goddess, bitch type energy. I know you guys are going to come here, oh, bitch, blah, blah, blah. What I mean by bitch is a woman who puts herself first. A woman who's like, I have to work. A woman who's like, no, I'm not okay with that. No, I don't like that. I don't want that. Okay? That is a woman who respects herself. Because she respects herself, he will respect you. Because he respects you and you have high standards, it forces him to up level and it challenges him. And men want challenge. They don't want a yes girl. So are you being a yes girl? Tell me in the comments. You're going to follow me to learn how to shift all of this.
If your man leaves you for another girl, let him leave, sis. Everything you lose in life ain't a loss, and I'm going to tell you why. I've told you before. My ex left his ex for me. He jumped into this relationship immediately. He brought in his same behavior, his same actions, his same, turmoil to the relationship. And so what I'm trying to tell you is if your ex or if your partner or your ex jumps into a relationship, just know he's going to self-sabotage that himself as well because he hasn't unlearned his old behaviors. He's going to be the same person in that relationship. And now that new female is going to have to deal with it. I am the result, ladies. I am the result. And so I had to deal with my partner's, behaviors. And it's funny, I was recently cleaning out my closet and I found a card that he gave me. I opened up the card and it said, I'm so happy I left my toxic relationship for you. And in my head, I'm like, bro, you left your toxic relationship and created a new toxic relationship within us. So don't even trip, sis. That girl's gonna have to deal with him and it's just gonna be just as toxic because he didn't unlearn his behaviors.
What do you do when they choose somebody else over you? You let them. Let them go. Don't beg, don't plead, don't try and force them to stay. Let them go. They have already made up in their mind that they want to be with this other person. So let them go be with that other person. This is going to hurt like hell, but you must let them go. The person that is for you will choose you every day. You won't have to force anything. Focus on healing from the heartbreak. Work on your insecurities. Step up your self-care routine. Love on yourself more and put yourself first. Do not attempt to run from the pain of them leaving you by jumping into a new connection right away. Take some time to yourself to heal. And if that person realizes that the grass wasn't greener on the other side and they try and double back to you, You already know what my answer is. Hell to the nah. Don't take them back. You chose them every day. You deserve somebody who will choose you every day. Do not settle, because you can do so much better.
Okay, I'm gonna hurt some feelings. Men that leave you and go to another woman and then treat that woman better than they treated you is because she's giving him a reason to step up. If you feel like your man's a piece of shit, you're not gonna wanna validate him. You're not gonna wanna stroke his ego. But those are all things men need in order to feel like they wanna do shit for you. So if you feel heavy resistance to that, one, you're in your masculine energy, and two, you're with a piece of shit that is giving you no reason to genuinely believe he is worth believing in. And in turn, causing him to be like, I'm not doing anything for this woman because she makes me feel like a piece of shit. See how that cycle goes? A masculine needs to feel complete devotion from a feminine, but a feminine is only able to give that complete devotion to a man she believes is worth it. Check out my course, The Feminine Dating Academy. I'll teach you.
He chose her over you because she's better for him. And let me explain. A cheap person needs a cheaper person. And a person that has low self-esteem needs a person they can control. And a person that doesn't have respect and honor for themselves needs to feel like they have respect and honor from someone else. And that usually comes from a person they feel is weaker than them and they are more superior than. A high individual cannot match with a low individual. And sadly, they were too low. But because you refused to walk away, they needed to walk away and go to a person that is lower, that they could control, because you were too much for them. And rather than them come to your standard, they had to find somebody lower than theirs. Let them enjoy.
Rejection can be painful, and it's natural to feel hurt, confused, or even angry. However, it's crucial to remember that his choice is not the definition of your self-worthy. I'm saying this for the second time. So please, 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 everyone, remember that his choice is not a reflection of your worthy. You are deserving of love, respect, and happiness. Keep shining and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Thank you so much, guys, for being part of this conversation. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next video. Stay safe.